wanted to explain to you what I'm doing here, what the point is and how it all works and stuff like that. So a few weeks ago I got invited to come to Vienna, all expenses paid, to go to an event called Better Way Media Conference. Now I think I was invited because, you know, of the global walkout, the stuff that I'm doing with that and how I'm collaborating with a lot of other people in the movement. And the number one mission of the event, from what I understand, is to actually bring collaborators together. It's actually to strategize. Because, you know, we've done the protesting, we've done the screaming, you know, and there'll be a time for that again. But what needs to happen now, I think, is, you know, egos need to be put aside and people need to work together as a movement so that we can be more effective. And I think now that we can actually travel without being vaccinated and stuff like that, we can actually do these sorts of things. So my mission of being here is to make personal connections with collaborators from all over the world, because, you know, you can Zoom as much as you want. But without actually being able to meet these people in person, connect with them, meet eye to eye, those sorts of relationships, they will last for a lifetime. So there's so many people coming that I've met on Zoom, and I can't wait to actually, you know, look into their eyes. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. So I'll be working pretty hard while I'm here. The event has lots of different events over the week. So there's, you know, public protests and things like that. But there's also strategy meetings with the different organisers around the world. There's also media conferences. You know, interviews, things like that. So it's going to be pretty intense, but obviously, you know, in between the hard work, of course, I'm going to be doing some touristy stuff. Hello, I'm in Vienna. Great, yeah. And then after the conference, I'm going to Holland. Now, some people have said that you have to be vaccinated to go to Holland, but I spoke to people on the ground and they said that you don't. So I guess we'll find out about that. And you know what? If you think I'm vaccinated, to be honest, it's none of your business. But if you do, you clearly do not know me at all. I've actually never had a vaccine in my entire life. So I went to Africa, Thailand, Bali, Cambodia, Honduras. I went to all these places without any vaccines. So my mum was anti-vax before I was even born. So anyway, still none of your business. So if someone's asking that, just ignore them. It's really stupid. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm here. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm still going to be working on RDA, obviously, around the clock with things. So don't worry, we're here. We just launched a new campaign for Victoria. So if you're in Victoria, go onto the website and you'll see that I really think people need to watch Battleground Melbourne as much as possible. So you need to convince your family and friends to watch Battleground Melbourne, even if they don't want to. You just need to trick them into watching it. So anyway, so I'm still working on RDA. I'm still around, and that's what I'm doing here, and that's the